Here's my 5. Alright. What I'm going to talk to you about is sustainable environment. It's what our carbon footprint is on the planet, things like that. Something that I thought would help with that would be electric cars. Reduce the fossil fuel emissions, not depleting resources that we barely have any of anyways, and we're fighting plenty of wars over. So I did a little research and I found out there's everything from affordable to not so affordable available. But first, let's go back to the beginning. Now, Porsche, when he was 23, built this car. The Loner Electric Chase was the world's first front-wheel drive, which I didn't know that. I thought that was pretty interesting. Second car was a hybrid, used an internal combustion motor to spin a generator that provided power to the electric motor located in the hubs. On a battery, it could travel 40 miles. Now that was in 1898. And I got this information from hybridcars.com, the history of hybrid vehicles. There's a few other ones on there. There's actually a whole list of cars on there. He breaks it down, everything from start to finish. Along the way, there was this electric vehicle company. Now, it was a company that they merged a bunch of smaller electric vehicle companies together, and they created these battery-powered electric automobiles. Now, Pope Manufacturing Company merged with 2 smaller ones to form the electric vehicle company. Back then, the company had assets of $200 million. And I did the appreciation calculator on that. That's like $750 million now. So think about that. That's almost $1 billion company. And later on, Ford came out with this, the Model A. That pretty much took care of the electric vehicle company. Once people saw these vehicles, that the other vehicles that they had, this was way classier, way nicer, way fancier, and like it says here, the noise, the vibration, the odor, once he got rid of that, within a few years, they were gone. And again, that information is available at the hybridcars.com. Now here's something else. Edison, 1914 Detroit Electric Model 47. Now, that's a completely electric vehicle that Edison made. And if you guys remember the speech that I did about Tesla, it kind of makes me wonder how much of Tesla is in this. So, I started looking up at something, like newer nowadays. What do we have available now? Check out that little sick puppy. McLaren P1. Now, the price tag on it's nice. But, you look at the stats on that. 3.8 liter, 727 horsepower V8. Now look, they paired it with a 177 horsepower electric motor. And at least mind-boggling 903 horsepower. Wow. That's just unbelievable for a hybrid car. But it gets 19 miles to the gallon. That's it. But I guess for a McLaren, that's probably pretty good. Usually they get 12 miles to the gallon at the best. But then if you wanted something more affordable, Chevy's got this coming out in either 2016 or 2017. 200 miles per charge. 37.5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And when you look at, they've actually got, Ford has an Escape that they did as well. They've got the Fusion. They've got a new Fusion coming out. Volkswagen's got this e-Golf that they've had out for a while. They were one of the first ones to come up with a real, actual, decent riding, comfortable electric car. There's Smart Car. Smart Car's got a new one. It's called the Smart Car Drive. And that thing, it's only like $28,000 or something like that. But this was the one with the best stats that I saw as far as for your money. So, when you look at everything all overall and you take that into account, you bring it home at night, you charge it up, you drive for another 3 days, you plug it in when you come home. It's just like your phone. So that right there would help a lot with the emissions. Now there's a lot of people that say that the production of the hybrid cars and the EVs, the electric vehicles, that the actual production of it creates more pollution than actual production of internal combustion parts. There's more plastic involved, there's a lot of different components that they have to manufacture which create more pollution than the process does for just a regular internal combustion motor. So I guess you kind of have to weigh the the pros and the cons of it all, but I can tell you right now that if I could do it right now, I would go buy that car. I mean, never having to go to the gas station, pay those kind of prices again, I'll take it all day long. So that's it. That's what I think that, buying these cars just makes sense. Thanks. That's it.